Who showers with their sunglasses on?
Are these spray painted? What the hell? Wow, I can't see.
And you're beginning to feel the heat.
I searched the price of a first-class ticket flight from JFK.
And it was $21K. Holy crap.
When I think
Oh wait, it's Casey! I love Casey!
Casey Neistat!
Casey Neistat!
Casey motherfucking Neistat!
When I think of the greatest days in my entire life, I think of when my children were born, or perhaps
I know,
when
me
my
too,
son
Casey.
graduated high school, or today, when I was upgraded from business to first on Emirates. We're in the air, just left Dubai.
I think one of the main reasons I like Casey Neistat is because I can live vicariously through him.
I got my own doors.
See, now that would be the business. I would like that.
It's like my own little house over here.
I think Casey's sort of edge is that he's always positive, he's always fun, and he has amazing cameras.
The TV here is enormous. It's like a movie theater.
That's on a flight? What the f?
It's like a mini.
And I'm here flying coach.
No, mini bar, my favorite.
All right, this is what it looks like when it goes from a seat, from a chair, to a bed.
That's badass. Oh, one day, Casey, I'll be on that flight with you, bud.
My shower is ready.
He's so great.
This is it.
That's bigger than my actual bathroom.
What would a Casey Neistat video be if he didn't have his sunglasses on in every single take?
Dreams do come true.
Who showers with their sunglasses on? Really, no hold bar there.
Fresh and clean.
And blurred. I am not a fan of vlogs, but I'm a fan of Casey Neistat.
The internet is a miraculous thing. That's what I think when I see that.
He's such a great creator. He's not just a YouTuber, he was a filmmaker first. That's why all his videos are so good.
I'm getting a ticket for riding my bike not in the bike lane.
I was ticketed $50 for not riding in the bicycle lane.
I did try to explain to the officer that sometimes the bicycle lane is not the safest place to be. He said didn't matter. Oh yeah, I remember this video.
So I got a ticket for
Oh, this is one of his first OG videos, like way back in the day.
keep you from properly riding in the bike lane.
Damn.
All right, well, that's committing to the bit. Yeah, I remember saying this. Dear New York City.
Ticket the people blocking the bike lane, not the bikers. I'm a cyclist. It's not safe.
Uh-oh, here goes a cop car. Oh!
Wow. Wow, that's ballsy.
It's super petty, but it's so fun to watch.
That's gonna do so much more than just like sending the NYPD like a written letter.
Oh, Lord. What is this?
Oh, this is the snowboarding through the streets.
I've seen this one. My kids showed me this one.
I would love to do this. I snowboard, so this would be amazing.
I want to
Little branding right there with YouTube. Well done, sir.
New York, New
He's not even staying in the snowboarding lane.
I wanna
And with Sinatra in the background, you can't top this. This is classy as f.
doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill.
How illegal is this?
How does he not get busted for this?
Damn. America.
Oh, he got somebody else doing it too.
He's so good at like getting all these different kinds of shots to really give you like a dynamic video.
Oh, jeez. I'm from Boston, but he makes me like New York.
Yes, officer?
Someone complained about you, so we're just gonna act like we're talking to you, alright?
You guys are awesome.
How cool is that? The cops were even like, okay, that's pretty great.
That's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever seen any other YouTuber achieve that level of epicness.
To everyone who's ever told anyone with a dream they can't,
These are one of his like big montages that he takes like 6 months to make.
videos for you.
Damn.
Keep your head down. Do as you're told. Play it safe. This is terrible advice.
It is terrible advice. He's right, it's terrible.
If I were to write an autobiography, a book about my life, one title that would work would be Do What You Can't.
Oh, see,
That
this is a
idea
good message.
encapsulates everything I've ever done. If I were to characterize what this new generation of content creators and filmmakers,
So many people I know in here. You got Philly D, H3, you got Zane.
What we all do on YouTube and everywhere else is we do what we can't. You can have a talk show, but you have a webcam and you can't.
He's so inspiring that way.
When you're a creator, you don't need someone in your ear telling you what you can and can't do.
Yeah.
But we know something they don't. You can start a vlog or a makeup channel.
Easy for you to say. Some of us are really bad at makeup.
When you're a creator, all you need is your phone, an internet connection, and a good idea.
That's right.
The rest is history.
I love it. That's an amazing message, and it's so true.
So to my fellow creators, I say keep creating, keep doing the work.
Oh, the Merrill twins.
And never forget, you don't have to listen to anyone, because in this new world, no
He's such an independent thinker.
The doubters are all drinking champagne in the top deck of the Titanic, and we are the iceberg.
That's awesome.
Do what you can't.
I love it. That's awesome.
That made me want to be a better person.
I like that one. It's like motivating for creators.
Listening to that, I get goosebumps and I get chills because that's how everybody should be taught.
So those videos all come from the online creator Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
I never heard of Casey before.
I've watched Casey for literally years.
He looks like a guy that I'd go have tacos with. He looks like he could be your best friend.
Casey went from over 500,000 subscribers to over 9 million in just 3 years.
Wow.
Why do you think he's attracted such a big audience in such a short time?
I think because he was such a breath of fresh air on this platform. It's not just a vlog, it's a story with Casey.
Just from a technical standpoint, I think that the content he creates is really cool visually. Plus, he puts himself out there. Like, he's not afraid to fail.
He took his filmmaking background and he's like, I'm going to make a film in an everyday vlog.
He takes it to a new level in that it's very personal, it's very first person, so that you're sharing the experience with him. It's not like he did something and then told you about it later. It's, hey guys, let's all do this together.
Why do you think that someone like Casey decided to take all of his filmmaking skills and just start doing YouTube?
I think he has more control over what he wants to do in his craft.
On YouTube and his own channel, he controls his content, he controls what he does, and it's crazy and nuts, and like maybe people would not want to be like insure a guy like that.
I think he was a forward thinker in that way because the internet's going to be the way all programming comes around soon enough.
YouTube was the first platform where there was like no gatekeepers. There's no one that has to like approve what he's about to do.
To get his show, it probably took him years to finally get it up and running and finally get production going. Whereas today, he could pick up his camera, stick an SD card in it, and go.
The first video we showed you of Casey upgrading his flight is the most viewed video on his channel with over 49 million views.
Everyone wants to fly in style, man.
A lot of his popular content is him traveling or experiencing things that not many get the chance to do. Why do you think that resonates so much with audiences?
Same reason why the Kardashian lifestyle resonates with so many people. It's aspirational. People want to see something they can't do.
He shares it in a way that doesn't make you feel like he thinks he's up here and you're just down here.
He varies it up enough to where you think it's awesome when he gets these little perks. You're like, dude, that's so cool. And then he does this other thing where you're just like, yeah, that's my bud.
Everyone wants to think that hopefully someday that can be them, and until then, they're living vicariously. I was living vicariously through those videos, because I have done long flights in coach, and it ain't fun.
Aside from vlogging, Casey also often discusses social issues, political thoughts, and YouTube platform issues with his audience. These sometimes get him into some drama for being so vocal. Do you feel that this type of conversation can lead to impact, or is YouTube these days too filled with drama to get through?
I think that anytime you've got a platform to encourage the world toward positive change, it's irresponsible not to use that platform.
It may not change your mind, but if it gets you to think, then I think that he's done his job.
That's where people have the conversations now. There is drama, but out of it comes some really, I think, important social messaging. You kind of have to cut through it all, but it's a reflection of society. There's always drama in real life too.
He just had an interview with like YouTube's head of business. So it is getting somewhere. If he got an interview with the head of business at YouTube, he's doing something right.
Finally, we are lucky enough to know Casey here at FBE, and he is likely to see this video.
Oh no!
Casey often wears iconic sunglasses.
I know, even when he showers.
And so we've actually recreated them and have a pair here for you.
Yeah! Are these spray painted? What the hell? Wow, I can't see.
So what would you like to say to Casey about his success on YouTube and beyond?
Casey, I would just, as a parent, like to personally thank you for producing videos at a time when my children were the perfect age to get sucked into your vortex. It would be a dream of mine for them to take your inspirational advice and go out into the world and be a better person and have fun and dream big and not listen to to what society tells them to do.
I'm blown away every single time I watch a video, and yet I feel like we're homies.
Casey, keep doing your work, doing your thing, and keep us updated on everything that's going on with you too.
Keep up the good work. You are beyond epic, and we love your content.
Thank you so much for being an inspiration for YouTubers everywhere and filmmakers.
Thanks so much for being a unique voice and a breath of fresh air on YouTube, and just keep up the great work and the cool sunglasses.
Thanks for watching this episode of Adults React.
Don't forget to subscribe like Kim Lipstick and Sparkzilla7.
Make sure to hang out in the comments like Smiley Pop Queen.
Hey guys, Ethan here from FBE. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Adults React. And if you want to check out more from Casey Neistat's channel, be sure to do so. The links will be in the description, or you can click on the button right over there. Bye guys.